What's up guys, and welcome back to another video. What's up guys, we're going to be doing some modifications on the bike today. We're going to finish modding it and turning it all black. So let's go ahead and get started. Alright guys, I got a late start on this video, so I'm going to have to do couple modifications today, and then I'm just gonna continue the rest in the morning. But in order for me to turn this into all black, all murdered out, I do have to change this. So I did order the original Yamaha R6 tinted visor, but for some reason they're back ordered. Must be because of COVID. So I did order the Puig one, which is a little bit taller than this one. Originally I didn't like the look of it, but I'm gonna go ahead and give it a shot, install it, and we'll see how it looks. And we're also gonna be getting rid of a little bit of the color, which is like this orange thing right here. I'm just gonna get rid of it, so I think it's just a bolt to get rid of that one. But the main thing that's gonna make a difference is changing this actually out. So I believe all it is 1, 2, 3, 4 Phillips screws, and then inside of here we do have a couple bolts down here that attach to the actual mirrors. So I'm pretty sure that if I just loosen those up, I can go ahead and remove this out. So let's go ahead and give it a shot. Oh yeah. Oh yeah! Oh yeah! Oh yeah, guys, this is out already right here. Excuse my little sister with her princess backpack in the background. I didn't even notice that this was black. That's pretty cool. And we got it a little dirty right there, but this is the stock one right here. Is this tinted? No, this is completely darked out. Oh, it's a vinyl. Wow. All right. I'm gonna go ahead and put this to the side. I loosened up the mirrors, but I don't think you really had to, honestly. It looks like it was just like inserted in there. So I'm gonna go ahead and show you the Puig one, and we're gonna go ahead and switch that one out. So here we are. Here is the Puig one. I think we do have to transfer the little grommets that go into here where the screws are gonna go. So as you guys can see, this one's like a double bubble. You got a bubble here and there's a bubble here. And it looks a lot more taller when you compare it to the other one. Look at this. So let me compare them from there. Let's compare it. Look, it does look a little bit taller. So I'll see how it looks. I'll run this one maybe until I get the actual one that from R6 from Yamaha, the one that has a little R6 right here. So I'm gonna go ahead and switch over these little screw things, put them on the respective holes, and reinstall everything back together. Alright guys, it's all in, as you guys can see. Every one of these, just take your time taking them out. What I did was just pull them out on the other one this way, and then insert it the same way with this part first on the top. You might have to use a little flathead to just force it in, but there we have it. So I'm guessing this just goes back in reverse order. Like that, except this, all this has is one little tab here, which I'm pretty sure just goes inserted in there. Yeah. Alright, let's go ahead and put the screws in. Alright guys, this is 100% installed now. Let's remove the stickers right here. Ooh, hell yeah, that looks 1,000 times better, honestly. I still don't like how big this is, so I'm just gonna run this one temporary until I get our Yamaha one. As soon as we get our Yamaha one, I'll put this one up for sale. So hit me up if you guys want first dibs on this Puig. Like you guys saw, it's brand new. I'm gonna run it probably maybe a month until our other one comes in, but I had to just change it. I didn't like the clear one. So I'm also going to be changing these real quick, or taking them off. Look at that. What's up, guys? Currently the next day. We're going to continue working on the bike. So you guys can see we got the windscreen and everything, and we still need to clean up the whole bike. Like I said, we're trying to stealth this whole thing out, and one of the main things that's still making this bike still look not completely stealth is these ugly shift levers and brake lever over here. They're too big. They're not black, and we're trying to black out the whole bike. So that's going to be the next thing we're going to be fixing. I'll show you what I got in order to replace these, and it should be fairly easy. I think it's just one bolt on the bottom, and this one comes out. And taking this out, and then we have to adjust everything because these levers from the stock are not ergonomically correct. That's right, guys, ergonomically correct. Whenever you sit on the bike, you shouldn't have to, if I'm in this position, I shouldn't have to move my hand back and then reach over. You see what I mean? Look, it should be a complete straight line. So if I'm sitting on the bike, my wrist kind of moves up forward. So it's kind of hard to show you what I mean. Let me see on this side. So let me get on the bike and show you guys. So if I'm on the bike right here, right, and I'm positioned correctly, if I'm going, I need to hit the brake. It's going to be kind of hard to just put my fingers out because it's under here. So I'm going to have to accelerate or just move my hand back, grab it, and then go back. See if you know what I mean. Look, it's that little movement, look, right there. So this part has to go lower. I have to lower this, and there's a video that explains all of this. I'm going to leave it down below from I think it's like a dude named DM Tuning or something like that. So it kind of teaches you a little bit more, a little bit better. But it's literally, if you're like this, you should just be able to reach it, and everything should be nice and straight. So, but we're going to be fixing that with loosening up one of these bolts and then pushing this a little bit lower. But before we do all that, I'm going to be switching out the levers. So let me show you guys the new levers. Big shout out to ASV for these levers here. So we got the all black ones. You can switch out these little dials here to different colors. So these are the different colors that they have, like red, silver, gold, blue, black, and green. And I went ahead and went with black because we're going with the stealth look. So we do have our brake lever and our clutch lever. So I'm super excited. These are high quality, and they're shorties. So they're a lot shorter than these really long ones. So I'm going to start with this side, which looks to me like the easier side. As I said, I think all it is a bolt down here, and then this other screw up here. So I'm going to go ahead and put you guys on a tripod, take this one out, and we'll put the new one in. Alright, so all we have is a little 10mm nut in the bottom, and I think I have to unscrew this one on top here. Bam! Out we go. Alright guys, let me show you the difference. There's the stock ones here, and these are the ASV levers. They're super high quality. Look at that. And a lot shorter than these massive looking ones. So let's go ahead and reinstall these in the opposite order. And I don't think I have to do anything here. I think it just goes straight in there. Look at that. If you ever drop your bike, they won't break on you. Alright guys, she's all installed. I haven't measured it yet, but usually it has to be on the inside of here up to this line. I don't know if you guys can see that. So I know I'm gonna have to put this one way out more. Somewhere around there. Somewhere around there. Let's try it out. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Oh, that's perfect. This side is 100% done. Well, besides the ergonomics thing that I was talking about, we still have to push this lever down with this. But we're gonna do that as soon as we finish the other side so we can do it all together. But look at that difference between this and that. These look badass, honestly. Look at that. It looks so cool. Alright, let's move on to the next one. This one's going to be a little bit more difficult because we do have a clutch cable here that we do have to remove. But other than that, I think it's just one bolt in the bottom, or one nut in the bottom. Alright guys, this side's a little bit more difficult to take off because there's not enough room to wrench in there, and this one can barely fit in there. So all it is one nut and then a little bolt that comes out. So on this little thing, you just want to make sure, let me show you guys. Back it out as much as you can, and then there's a little slot here. You want to line with this slot here so that when you can take this off, literally you see the cable there. You're just gonna twist that out. Alright guys, this is our new one. Old one, new one. They weigh about the same. I want to say this is like aluminum, so it's very lightweight. But obviously the aesthetics is a lot different. Look at that. So this little part fell on the floor, but you don't need it, thankfully, on this side. So I'm just gonna go ahead and reinstall it the opposite way, and everything should line up. Yes, I'm already making a video.
But you're actually making a video?
Yes, Mala, I'm making a video. Okay. Alright guys, what do you guys think? Let me know down below. Do you guys like the new setup for these levers? Like I said, I need to set these up because as you can see, these are way too far away. So I probably need to bring these a lot closer. Probably right there. Oh yeah, right there. That's exactly where you want it, right there. You see my fingertip? Oh, focus, there you go. You want it right there. That's a sweet spot. But I'm pretty sure these have to go down a little bit more. Like I said, I'm gonna go ahead and sit on the bike like if I was gonna ride it. And then like I said, I don't want to have my hand too high like it is right now. It has to go a little bit on the lower side like this. So there we have it. What do you guys think? You guys like the new levers? Alright, let's go ahead and set up everything for the ergonomics of the bike. Alright, now I'm going to sit on the bike. Alright. Okay, so you see my arm my knuckles are not really aligned to this. I probably do need some different clip-ons because, as you can see, I probably have to ride a little bit more inner, because if I ride like this, look at where my knuckles are aligned compared to the handle. So I'm way off, honestly. And then when I need to go here, look at this. I need to go back and then forward. So this needs to go down lower. Alright, I'm gonna loosen this up. Let's see how that feels. Yeah, see, that's a lot better. I don't think this, oh, I can go even lower. Go a little bit higher. See, if I'm riding, I'm gonna go like right there. Look out. You want this to be as straight as possible. I think right there is good. That feels better. See, if I'm riding. Yeah, that's good. Riding. Bam. Yeah, that's a lot better. Hell yeah. Look at that. Alright guys, let's move on to the other side. So I think all I have to do is get this one loose on the bottom. Alright. Yeah, alright. So let's try it on. Stock. How it is. And I'll show you what I mean right now. So stock how it is. Look, I'm riding. I have to brake. I have to put my hand back. Look at this angle. And then reach for it. So if I put this just a little bit lower, obviously there's only a certain level, because then it starts hitting the brake over here. But just a little bit lower, that lets me already, look, it's not that bad. If I'm riding, bam. So I wish this could go lower, but that's as low as you're gonna get with this thing. Alright, so there we have it. It's a little bit better. That's going to be for this video, guys. Make sure you guys subscribe if you guys haven't subscribed. If you guys have any other suggestions or anything else that you think I should do to this bike, I think it's pretty much done. I have like 100 miles more to go before I hit 600 miles, where I can go ahead and do the first oil change on it. To do the exhaust, the ECU tuning, and a quick shifter. So it's a few things that I'm going to be doing to it. After that though, I think it's pretty much going to be 90% done. But if you guys have any suggestions or any other things that you guys think I should do to my bike, let me know down below. That's gonna be it for this video, guys. Stay tuned for the next one.